Today, it's another code.org tutorial. Today we will be learning how to create a movement script in code.org Game Lab. So first of all, open up code.org, code.org, and after it is done, which takes a lot of time, go to sign in. Uh, yeah, it's taking a lot of time. Write in your email and password. You also have to create an account if you don't have an account already. Yeah, and go to Game Lab to create a game. Game Lab. So first to create a movement script. You can't create a movement script without a sprite. A sprite is the characters on you. So first just press new animation and get anything new. Or again. How about the moving hand? So about that. The moving hand should maybe player P player anything. Now let's get sprite variable sprite from top sprite P to make it short and set the animation to P. The animation should be set to P. The P's animation should be set to P. Let's see how. And in the function draw, go to world and get in the draw sprite button. Yeah, we need to scale it down a bit. And where's the scale? So this scale should like P scale should be at 0.5 because the 1 is like 100%. That's how it does things. I don't know why, but it does. And skip down a little bit more. 0.25. Yep, that's good. We can set the sprites horizontal and vertical axis from here, but it's good in the middle for now. Now we need to do something. Go to drawings and get the background color block. I'll change this to any color you want. I'll change this to blue. Yeah, that kind of mix it up. I don't like that. So is there any? We'll take in the RGB block. And putting around 134 and 125 and blue should be around. See, this should probably give out a brown color. Yeah, blue should be a bit more 80. Yeah, that's good. It's the the ant is in that is underground. So now we want to create some controls for it. So we'll go to control, get the if else block, and write in and get three else's in here by pressing plus 1, 2, 3, and just remove the else by pressing minus. And here we have three else's which we're going to use to create a movement script. Go to word and put your key down. So up, button the down and push key down. Change this to down. Key down again, key down. Put key down on every single one of them and change and left and then right. It's better if you use it in my order because you guys might use the other one and then you forget. You might use the other one and do the wrong thing, but I don't know if you guys do that or not. So get this. Sprite X, sprite Y. While the vertical axis to up should be, you can look it from here, but it's kind of blocking mine, which is a problem. 300. If up is making us minus, so P is Y is going to be P dot Y minus anything you want. 20. I'll make it to 10. And let's see. It's up and he's going up. Okay, so you can just copy all of this and take it right, put it here. You can just put the P dot Y somewhere else and take this down and get another one of those like plus and put P dot Y back in again. It's kind of a neat trick. Yep, so now we look at this and we can make it go up and down. But if you wanted to go left or right, what's the thing to do if you want to go left and right? To make it go left and right, you have to, it's pretty simple. It's the same thing just with the X block. So just take this block, Control C, read this, and take it here. Oh, not here. And just remove the P dot Y and P dot Y. Here you can write in P dot Y. P of the process, P dot X actually now. P dot X. Wait, I think if we're going to the left side, it should be the minus. Yep, so now we got it. Yep. Now, look at it. It's going left. It can go up, but it can't go right. Yeah, so let's now it's simple. Remove all those again. Change it to plus. P dot X. I'll put it here. I remove this and P dot X. P dot X plus 10. We just do that and we don't even read it. So just write in it and it works. So now we can go left, right, up, down. You name it. It can go. It's a great thing. So thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next one.